So as you guys remember, today's objectives are you're going to be identifying facts from a reading, and you're going to be incorporating facts in argument, which may sound familiar from the free test that I gave you last Friday. You guys remember this, I hope? You may not have been here. Alright, so first I just want to start off with a simple and easy. Can someone tell me what an opinion is?
Something that can't be proven.
Correct. Can someone give me an opinion on bananas?
Bananas are tasty.
That's an opinion. Awesome.
Bananas taste.
They do. And that is an opinion, correct.
Bananas are tasty.
They are what?
They are tasty.
They can be. Banana peel is trick, yes. Can someone tell me what a fact is? Okay. This is correct, yes. You gave me an example. Can I get the definition of the fact, too? That is correct.
A statement that can be proven.
Correct. So bananas are yellow. How about another fact about bananas?
Bananas are pink.
This would not be a true fact because bananas aren't pink. Unless you... Are there pink bananas? I've never seen any. Maybe we can pink banana.
That's not have to be true, though. It has to be a statement that can be true.
You have a very good point. So based on your definition, he may or may not be right. Can I get another definition of fact that maybe would counteract that?
Bananas grow on trees.
Correct, yes. Bananas do grow on trees. Can I get another definition of the word fact?
A statement that is true and can be proven, then?
Correct, thank you very much. I like this working definition. It's a good definition. But I realize that I haven't gotten to introduce myself at all. So we're going to do a quick activity. When I'm going to, give you a short anecdote, and when you guys hear me say something that you think is a fact, I want you guys to raise your hand. Can I see you guys do this now? Awesome. All of our hands are working, which is great. We're not going to be dealing with too many exaggerations today. An exaggeration is kind of like an opinion and kind of like a fact. It's sort of like there's a grain of truth in it, but it's been stretched out. That is a really good point, though. So when you hear me say something that's an opinion, I want you guys to make an X with your hands. Just don't hit anybody next to you, so you don't have to fill out medical forms. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, so I go to FSU, as you guys know. Awesome, we're all set. So I go to FSU and I live really close to FSU. I live right across the street from it. Yes, it was an opinion then followed by a fact, correct. So I live in an apartment with my roommate, Kathy. Now, Kathy and I have been friends since high school, but we often disagree on things. Which leads to a lot of arguing. Okay. Now, when we first moved into our apartment, we talked about what kind of furniture we should get. Okay. Of course, we wanted something for the living room that would look nice. Awesome. Now, Kathy and I have a lot of friends that come to visit. Great. When it came time to buying the furniture, Kathy picked out a couch. Awesome. It was a red couch, a very, decently sized couch. Okay. But then I had an idea. It was a brilliant idea. I told Kathy, now, what if we buy a bunk bed for the living room? Wouldn't that be awesome? And now she told me, no, Liz, that's a dumb idea. But, I told her, a couch can fit only 3 or 4 people. I see some bricks, I see some missing, okay. And we have at least 10 friends. A bunk bed can fit at least 3 people on the top and the bottom bunk. We would have a lot more seating room than if we bought a couch. And then Kathy said, it would look really ugly to have a bunk bed in our living room. We can't do that. So I told her it might look weird, but having a bunk bed would also let us have a place for people to sleep on if we had guests that were coming over. Kathy replied, but people might think we're crazy. You're supposed to have a couch and chairs in the living room and not a bunk bed. Thank you. Alright, so what was the purpose of the conversation that me and my roommate were having?
Because you were having arguments and supporting yours with that, and she's supposed to.
Awesome, you just answered one of my other questions. That's great. So who would you say won this argument? Or who had the better argument in this situation?
You did.
Thank you. And why would that be? Because you just said it?
Because you supported it with facts.
Opinions, yeah. No problem? Yep. Okay, awesome. Alright, so when you're doing an argument, it's very important that you support yourself with facts and not opinions. Because you can prove facts and not so much opinions. And you may be able to say, well, I think this couch looks really cool, But if it only sits 3 to 4 people, as opposed to something that can sit 10.
There's a couch that can convert into a bunk bed.
Are there?
Yeah.
That's awesome. See, that would have been a good compromise to finish. We could have gotten the couch that also turns into a bunk bed. We did not, though, sadly. Okay. We ended up getting a couch because bunk beds are also expensive, we found out, which is another fact that we did not think about ahead of time. So I want you guys right now to get out a sheet of paper. Huh? Okay. So, right now, on your paper, please make a table that says cat and dog. You will have to write this down. Huh? Why is cat capitalized? Because that's a very good question. Because the love for cats in the room, I thought it needed to be bolded so we all remember the cat.
I'm capitalized.
You can capitalize dogs if you want. Alright, so can someone give me a fact about either a cat or a dog? Why that would be a better pet to have?
Dogs are bigger than
Okay, I can go with that. Dogs are bigger. Why would that be a good reason to have them over a cat, though? Why would being bigger make them a better
Do
pet?
we want an opinion or
Fact.
okay? Oh, so you can ride them like a horse.
You can go running with a dog.
My dog doesn't like it.
What's that? Do you think?
If you have a medium to like large dog, even if you're
We can take dogs for walks, right? Awesome. Alright, come on.
you can use dogs as pillows.
You can use the cat as a pillow too, but they're not as good because they're kind of squishy and small. So
And they kind of overreact.
Sometimes we like dogs like that.
I'll put dogs as pillows. Why not? Because they're bigger. Alright. Look. I think on this side of the room, is very stacked parts out of the room right now.
Dogs are very good.
Is that an opinion or a fact? We said cat earlier. Would a cat be your best friend over a dog?
That's what you talk.
No other dog. Most dogs.
Oh,
Yes?
you can use dogs for hunting.
You can use dogs for hunting. What can you use cats for?
Catching mice.
Mice.
These little creatures. My cats only kill the bunny, while my dog is killed the mountain.
I would think
The armadillo is more points than the bunny.
yeah, I would much
Well, it's a harder kill to get an armadillo than a bunny kills. That's why I was with the armor.
Yeah, but you know what? If I run out of food, I still need to bunny.
It's true.
Rabbit is good, but
big tunnels in the yard.
Why dog?
but
But you can turn a camper and funny.
You can. Same thing. Yep. You guys think the cat
that
is
is
cat?
false. That is false.
Why is it false?
My cat goes meow every 10 seconds.
Cats can be very loud, I'll say that, but can a cat make like a barking sound?
You can make a far more noise.
Well, once they have
I'll
the
put cat don't bark. They can make a lot of sounds, they're not as threatening, I would say. When my cat is mad at me, it kind of makes this low murr sound. It's just kind of not that threatening.
Oh.
It's kind of silly, actually.
dogs are faster.
Yeah. I don't know the speed of. I say a greyhound might be
Okay, have you
faster.
ever seen a cat race?
I haven't. But why would being faster be helpful as a pet?
You can bet on it.
You can use dogs for sports. Now, you guys chose an animal on the top right hand of your corner. Let's take another show of hands. Who put cat? Not that much less than cats. Who put dog? Awesome. So you got. Hello, come on in. So for those of you that put dog on the top of your paper, you're going to be writing. You're going to be writing 2 to 3 paragraphs arguing why cats are better than dogs, using only the facts from the list. If you put facts on top of your paper, it's going to be writing why dogs are better. Using all of the facts on the list. The reason is because if you're really good at arguing, you can argue for either side, even if you disagree with it based on facts alone. So 2 to 3 paragraphs on the opposite animal.
The opposite?
Yep. Not necessarily.